Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Beth the Builder. Today's video is going to be about painting the trim in the guest bedroom. So if you'd like to see my videos in a YouTube Shorts format, please comment down below and let me know. It might be easier for me and more enjoyable for you. After sanding and caulking the guest bedroom, it was time to paint the trim. Notice the yellow at the bottom. So right here is one coat of paint. And that is no coat of paint after I sanded, and you can see the black paint that used to be there. Here's some painting 101. Step 1. Get a clean brush. This is a Purdy brush, that's the brand name. It's pretty old, but since it's a high quality brush, it's still good. If you're doing trim or cutting in, it's best to have an angled brush. Crooksey's here with me because she has attachment issues. Step 2. Get a can of paint. I'm using PPG Speed Hide Pro EV0 paint. It's got 0 VOCs and it's on the cheaper side, but you do get what you pay for. This is how I paint. So with your brush and your bucket of paint, you dip it in. You don't need too much. And then you tap it on the side until the brush is fully saturated in that area. Don't get it up to here, it could mess up the brush. And this is just how I paint trim. I'm not an expert, but it seems to be working pretty well for me. So I'll start on the top first. And again, I'm not worried about getting anything on the walls, because I'll be doing the walls later. And I want to cover everything I caulked. To get in the grooves, for the wider area, you want to keep more paint on the brush and just swipe it. Don't do too large an area at once, because you want it to cover as best as possible. And then for the bottom, I always get into weird positions because I have to be up close. But you want to be very exact and use the tip of the brush and just drag it along the edge. Bottom edge, you want only a little bit of paint on the brush so it won't drip down. But yeah, there you go. That's how I paint. The yellow was now gone. This was only after one coat of paint, but it made a huge difference. Sorry the video is so dark, but I had to sand, wipe down, and paint these windows, which took a long time because they were so intricate. These are original windows to the house, so they are wood and really easy to paint shut, so this was a difficult task that I messed up on a couple times. I wasn't worried about getting trim paint on the walls because I will be painting over all of that later, and I would rather overdo it now than underdo it. Painting took a long time, and after a while I got tired. But I eventually got back to work. Crooksey always makes sure to help me paint. Can you talk to the camera? She likes you. It was obvious the old owners never painted behind the radiator. It was really tricky and took a lot of maneuvering since it was such a small space. I realized around this time that there was an opening at the bottom of the door and found out the door was hollow and they must have cut the bottom off and it was really messed up, so we're gonna have to replace the door, and I painted it for nothing. And this is what the trim looked like after 3 coats of paint. Here's a side by side of the window before anything was done and after several coats of paint, sanding, and caulking. Stay tuned for next week's video, which will be about our downstairs bathroom, which was really gross. It'll be a shorter video, and I'm sorry I keep switching around about what my videos are, but it's been hectic trying to fix up this house. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.